We are in one of the most beautiful islands in Southeast Asia. We are in the south of Cambodia on Koh Rong. After seeing this episode, you get quite a good idea what the island looks like. First part of this episode, we're gonna do everything by foot. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna check out the main part of the island, the most busy part of the island. And the second part, we're taking 2 days for this video. We're gonna drive you around the island. But first, a little stroll. And this beach is seriously one of the widest beaches in Southeast Asia. You hear it actually squeaking when you walk. And this is saying a lot about how fine the sand is. It is literally flour-like sand. Super fine, super white. I'm not gonna show you only the good parts, I'm just gonna give you a full show around of the island, so whenever you come and visit, you don't get disappointed. You're not gonna see stuff that I leave away. For example, the beaches are super wide, like literally the widest beach in the world. Although there's also some rubbish here and there, some plastic that is probably just from washing up on shore from the water. I mean, they're keeping it quite clean, but you have to keep in mind that you can expect quite a bit of plastic scattered around on the island. That's pretty much all over Cambodia, I figured. I'm sure they have priorities at the moment, but this has to be fixed at some stage because a lot of microplastic is going into the nature, and especially if it goes into the water. I'm not a specialist, but people say this is like really bad for nature. So hopefully this is going to change at some stage. We're basically strolling around, and I'll be able to fly the drone up as well to give you a good look of what kind of paradise we are in at the moment. We're trying to get a good view of what the island is like, and also the prices over here. How much would it be to have an open water?
$450.
And then everything included?
Yep.
Lunch, stay also?
It's not stay, just lunch and equipment both, and the ferry also.
And then that's like 4 days, isn't it?
Yep.
Ah, nice. 450.
Yep.
Nice.
50.
Perfect, man. Is that everywhere around the island a little bit the same, the price?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, man. What's your name?
Tom.
Tom.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
And you?
Chai. Sorry, yeah. Good one. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Yep.
Take care.
Thank you
Bye bye.
so much.
Good luck, huh? All right, 450. Hey, it is at a lot of places in Southeast Asia maybe a little bit less pricey. Although you are here on a piece of paradise. And just by looking, I don't know, leave me something in the comment if you have been snorkeling or scuba diving in Koh Rong. I didn't dive yet, so I'm wondering if it is actually worth the 450. You also want to see like nice fish and coral, I can imagine, if you're diving here. This is nice. You have your swimming pool. It's not on the best day, to be honest. You have a gym there as well, and you have the white beach right here. A little piece of paradise. There's a guy sitting here with a laptop, and yeah, if you're a digital nomad, I have to say that the internet over here is it's not the best. They do have now electricity 24/7, but internet is very slow. We talk about 2 megabytes per second. Yeah, and if you're used to the 5G, this uploading also a video will cost quite a bit of time. Anyway, hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Oh yeah, very good.
What campaign?
Yeah, I'm seeing Asian food. I haven't had Asian food for a little while now. What kind of Asian food do you have?
Look at our picture.
Ah, chicken.
Mango, chicken cashew nut, beef
Ooh.
lap, stir fry, squid, or crab Kampot pepper.
Oh, Kampot pepper, that is nice.
Yeah.
Can I have the beef lok lak?
Beef lap, yeah?
Yes, please.
Okay. Take a seat or any drink?
Thank
or
you. Yeah, do you have just the water?
Water?
Yeah.
Big one?
Small.
We have only big one.
Then a big is okay. yeah, no worries. Yeah, thank you. Lok lak, apparently, it says it originated from Vietnam, but especially now with this Kampot pepper, Cambodia has its own version of it. I'm not too sure where it originates from, but it's delicious. Yeah, you have to try it. A little bit of egg on top of it, a little bit of rice. That kampong pepper is quite spicy actually. You have to prepare yourself for a spicy bite if you bite in the Kampot peppercorn. I'm sitting here, eating a little plate of food on a white beach. I do miss Luna a little bit. She's now in the Netherlands sorting a few things out. On the other hand, you know, I'm able to carry on creating content in Southeast Asia, in Cambodia now. I'm trying to show you the beauty of Southeast Asia via travel vlogs, but also via street interviews. So I'm talking to a lot of random people on the streets to check out what they think of the places that we are. But yeah, especially making vlogs like these, being on such a romantic beach and yeah, being all alone, it does help whenever I receive such nice comments of you guys. At a happy place. If you want to have good food, actually I think I can guide you to this guy because he actually has proper, at least proper local food. Now taking you to the famous nest. Nestival. Then again, Saturday is the best day to go out. But let me ask for you if there are any other days which are special.
On Monday we have karaoke. Tuesday we're doing Dress to Unimpress. Wednesday is jungle party, so we have another part up there. Same hostel, but just up in the jungle. Big rave basically. 100, 200, depends on how many people are here. Thursdays is volleyball, drunken volleyball. Friday is music bingo, so it's quite a busy night for us. So everyone sits around here. I have a staff member up there, and basically it's just music, bingo with music. And once you get wins, jump on top of the table, have a great time. Saturday is our big nestival, and we have DJs till 6 in the morning. 5, 6 in the morning, yeah. So we have the stage down there, up here, one big party. Sunday is 2 for 1 drinks all day. So if you're hungry, no, not 2 cocktails. Sorry, I was meant to say cocktails, but no, it's every drink is 2 for 1 all day.
Apparently they also have full moon parties here on the island. It's pretty full on. I also go sometimes to places like in Sihanoukville, here opposite, like on mainland, right, the first city, where you have to catch the ferry towards here. This place I've liked before, but nowadays, with the recent developments going on over there, I don't like at all. But this island is still very worth visiting, and it has all these different sides to it. And now we're just walking through the jungle. It is nice, it is serene. You can hear the birds. You got a bit of partying, you got a bit of youth, hostels, but you also have the resorts and the bungalows. We're gonna pass a few of them. What's going on here? Hey guys. Oh. Gonna lie, this gent has a pretty good life at the moment, looking over a small little beach, and there's some Spanish music on the background. It's just very tropical vibes. They're not really luxurious inside, but you're living so close to the water, and you can have a massage here. They go from like $10 already. $10-15. You have an hour massage at the beach. You hear the waves. This is nice. This is the most famous beach, the busy beach, the most liveliest beach of the, I think there are like 21 beaches on this island. And we're gonna explore this one today. And then again, you can treat yourself for already $10 on a massage looking over the beach.
Dude, I do boat trips. Okay?
All right.
I do laundry. I even do private excursions and take you to the waterfall or Pagoda Beach or Lonely.
Wait, how long have you been here?
I've been here 3 weeks.
You've been here 3 weeks?
Yeah.
It sounds like you own the place here.
Dude, it's legit. I'm excited.
Yeah, fair enough. But who owns the place then?
Is that a microphone?
It is.
Yes, I do. It's me and my brother.
Nice.
Yeah. And so, like I said, we also rent motorbikes.
Yeah.
And it's only $10 a day, but you have to bring it back by 9 p.m.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Nice.
Would you like a beer?
Yeah, why not?
It's only $1.
Okay, let's do it. Was this business already existing and then you just took over then?
Yes. This business was actually a lot simpler. It was only the motorbikes, it was only the boat tours, and it was only like the bus tours. And
Yeah.
however, I incorporated the full bar, you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I incorporated the private excursions.
Yeah. $1 a kilo, you can already do your laundry. Some of them, they charge a little bit more. This evening, it's still early ladies and gentlemen, but there will be some beer pong going on at the beach as well. It is quite a nice island, guys, and this is where, let's say, the younger crowd is going. But I do see a mixed crowd here as well. Like, there are no families here, or not a lot anyway, but there are definitely some older people as well. Can you imagine getting out of bed and then you're just right at the white sand beach? I've been staying now for 4 nights in the busy area of the island, and it's just a nice busyness to it. There's no loud music till late, it's just an island vibe over here. You basically have everything you need over here. The shops are open till late, like till 11, 12 o'clock. A couple of bars, not too many, and you're gonna have to, if you really want to go wild, you want to go to the nest. That's still about 15-20 minute walk from here. Now this was only a small part of the island. I'm going to have a rest and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. We are still in Koh Rong and this is the second part of the video. We are renting a motorbike. I ate breakfast already, had a breakfast burrito with a nice view. That was quite easy. We paid $10 for the whole day, including fuel, including gas. It is also possible to go around by tuk-tuk. I just like it when I've got the freedom of driving around, but I can imagine that you don't want to drive because you're in a foreign country, and then it's just too easy to get the tuk-tuk around the island as well. I think the roads will get better paved at some stage. Someone was talking about a proper road going around the island, and this at the moment is maybe not so proper, but hey, I'm taking you for a little island tour. Let's go. I'm also showing you where we are on the map, so you know roughly what the place looks like on the island. This is where the road begins, the paved road begins. I parked our little beast here for a second. We have to check this out. I have to show you this. We are between Long Beach and Royal Beach, and I am a little bit speechless about the beauty. You have to go through a little path here and then you will enter the whitest beach ever. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on here? Are we in paradise or what? Hey! And there's no one here. Oh, you hear the... That's the sand. That's how fine it is. It's a powder. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the weird thing is that it is quite busy in town on the main beach. And there's almost no one here. There are 3 people just having an amazing time swimming in the Cambodian waters in Koh Rong. Koh Rong Island, guys, you're gonna have to check it out. If you're coming to Southeast Asia, this is one of the most beautiful islands in Southeast Asia, I can tell you. And also the vibes over here are making it so beautiful. I'm not able to show you exactly what the vibes are, because that's kind of a feeling that you get whenever you enter a place. But yeah, I am definitely able to show you the beauty of this island a little bit. I've got also the drone, as you see. Hopefully after this episode I got you motivated to come to Cambodia, to come to Koh Rong. We'll have a look at the airport as well later on to see what stage they are in. That sound of the sand. Oh, security guy is saying I cannot go. Oh, probably because Royal Beach is a private beach. So there's a security guy. Okay. Security guy saying like, no, don't go here, go away. So you only can stay at Royal Beach if you stay in the Royal Beach Resort, I can imagine. Hopefully not too many of these resorts in the future. Let's crack on. They are building this island. They are reshaping this island. Not really reshaping, but they are and the look of the island already, with the road, the airport, big resorts coming here. And you can see why, because these are beautiful beaches and no one really knows about them. You know, Maldives, but these are as wide, if not wider. I don't know, this is just a little piece of paradise. And yeah, I think some investors have been noticing this and seeing a lot of future in this island. Let me now take you to the Long Beach Resort. I got this caught my eye. Happy hour, 4 till 3, buy one, get one free. But we're not here for a cocktail, no, we are here for a little drink, maybe a little snack. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna snack and drink around the island while showing you the beauty of Koh Rong, and also what Koh Rong does actually look like. Because it has been changing over time and it's developing now, and I predict if there's no COVID anymore or some crazy pandemic or whatever lockdown, then within 10 years this island is unrecognizable. The beaches will be still white, the people will still be lovely, only there will be a different kind of tourism on the island, I can predict. But hey, we are here now at the Long Beach Resort. Hey, this is like a deserted paradise. There are only a few people here. A couple of activities to do, you can see. $160 per hour a jet ski, that's quite pricey, but hey, let's have a look what's going on here. Maybe we can get an iced coffee. Hello, can I get a iced coffee?
Yes.
You have a cappuccino? Iced cappuccino?
Cappuccino where we have.
Yeah, thank you. Just a little sweet?
We have some more sugar outside.
Outside.
You can buy yourself.
Okay.
Some more, you need the sweet or not.
Okay.
Cappuccino will.
Can I just sit over there?
Yeah, everywhere.
Anywhere.
That you want.
Why is there not many people here?
Oh, we have in the room we have full, but today they go look around the island.
Oh,
and
okay.
in the evening for see the sunset.
Evening full.
Yeah, evening every day.
It's not nice sunset here.
Oh, yeah, it's the best sunset here.
Yes, it is beer o'clock, but I don't know. It is also just 12 o'clock. So a cappuccino it is, a cold cappuccino at the widest beach ever. Seriously. Not arguable. Hey guys, the Long Beach Resort, you're gonna maybe I'll put a link down in the description actually if you want to book this one from via booking.com. I can imagine they have a link. This side of the island is also, I would say, if you are a couple, I would definitely 100% go here. If you are a single traveler, I would stay at the Kampot because it's more lively, you can mingle around a little bit. But wow, this is a piece of paradise. And apparently, you're saying that the sunset is the best over here, but I'm taking you to, there are many rumors over and there are many claims about which sunset or where can we watch it the best. And I found a place someone recommended, or a few people recommended to me, where we can watch the best sunset. We're gonna keep on driving. This is a nice room, ladies and gentlemen. Spacious. Lovely decoration, a massive bed, you have a couch, big fridge, a little table, you got your umbrellas to dry there. This is really nice. You get out of your room and you're now 20 meters, only 20 meters away from the whitest beach in the world. Koh Rong 2024. I think if it's not 2024, 2025 is the year to go to this island, ladies and gentlemen. It still has the remaining island vibes over here. Not too sure about when the airport is built, if that's still gonna be like that, but this is nice. From $80. I don't know exactly, maybe a little bit higher in high season, but from $80 and you're living in paradise. Yes, this is the plan, ladies and gentlemen. They're gonna build an airport on Koh Rong, which is gonna change this island a lot, but maybe for the better. I mean, there will be more money coming in to Cambodia. Two kids.
Yes, I know.
And you live here?
Yes.
And they built an airport here?
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to keep living here?
Yeah, yes, and you.
Okay.
Stop already. You work, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bye bye.
Tomorrow, $1.
$1?
Yes.
Okay, come. $1.
You.
Oh, you need $1?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye. Don't spend it on fried chicken, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
One.
4 years old.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. We love you. A little bit random. I unfortunately could not understand her well, but she's living right where the airport is going to be built, so hopefully she is able to stay here. And I don't know if she asked for money, but she said like $1. So yeah, just a couple of bucks and we crack on. Koh Rong is gonna change, guys, but at the moment it is the place to be. We are at Sok San Beach Resort. It is also lunchtime, so let's grab some lunch.
Chicken fried noodle one.
Yes, please. Thank you. And a bottle of water, please.
Oh, we have a small.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Thank you. We found a little paradise over here. It's a bit more lively than the other resort. I've got the feeling that, yeah, this one is a little bit bigger. A bit more bungalows right at the water. We're just gonna sit here, ladies and gentlemen. I promise I do not color grade this video, at least not a lot. This is actually looking spectacular. You're gonna have to check it out yourself at some stage. Hopefully everyone is able to do so. I do always have in back of the mind that not everyone is able in the position financially also to do this. So yeah, a once in your lifetime trip. Where would you go in Southeast Asia? Would it be Koh Rong? I think it might, you know. I think it might. Because the beaches are super wide, the water is amazingly turquoise blue, like from a different world, from a different planet. especially now, this is the perfect moment. Maybe people disagree with me, they would say 15, 20 years ago was the perfect moment. But then you didn't have all the, the village right there where you can get everything. Literally, you can also get cash out at the moment for 8% charge, so it's not cheap to get cash out over here, but it's also possible exchange money over here. Then again, the rates are quite expensive over here, and especially on this side of the island, fried noodles, which is gonna cost us about $8 at the moment here. It is a little bit more pricey than the rest of Cambodia, but come on, you are on a tropical island. You should not expect anything else than just pay a little bit extra for being in paradise. You would think it is not going to get better than this. I don't think it's going to get much better than this anyway. Guys, it is about 3 o'clock. I show you where we are right now. We still have a little while to go around the island, so let's crack on. One of my mates recommended Palm Beach, so let's check it out. There's this pretty cool looking entrance, the Palm Beach bungalows. Oh wow, the beach is there and the beach is there, so we're in like a kind of a corner. Let's just check it out. They're very basic huts. I can imagine the bathrooms as well. But this is nice, guys. Hey. Oh. This is where you want to be. Oh my gee. Look at that. There's another small little island. You can get a bungalow on the water. You can see it's low tide at the moment. But yeah, I think my friend wanted to show me this place. It's like giant Palm Beach Resort, that's where you have to hang out. Also because it's just really chill. Not many people are here. It's called Palm Beach and it's got all these coconut trees and the coconuts are in there as well. And not everyone is taking them out over here. I do see quite a few coconuts that are ready to drop. You would not be the first one who get killed by a coconut while laying underneath it. So be better careful laying underneath them. If you're laying under a coconut tree, just make sure that you're not laying directly underneath any coconuts. Before we leave this place, I want to mention that I just had a look at the menu, just out of curiosity also, so I can let you know what the prices are roughly. And this place is a lot cheaper than where we had lunch. The beaches are maybe not so nice. And the resorts over here, also the room prices over here are quite affordable compared to the beach that we were before.
A bit of a wild goose chase getting here.
A wild goose?
Yeah, wild goose chase.
Come on, tell us the story then, what happened?
Well, basically, it just it said there's a restaurant.
Yeah.
I thought me thinking on my scooter it's going to be like 5-minute drive or whatever.
Right.
But about 20 minutes later on the scooter, it says park here, it's an unsafe road.
Okay.
So then I started walking and I basically find myself through a jungle to get to the lonely beach.
Yeah.
That the restaurant, and there's not really any food on there I really want to eat.
No way.
It was okay, but...
Did you eat though? Did you eat?
No, I got a beer.
Ah.
I thought I'll save it for later. I'll save it for something nice later.
We're not planning to watch the sunset here then? Because that's what people do over here, like.
Yeah, no, I know, but the problem is I've got a moped, so it's driving at night time is quite dangerous.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
But I might...
Although the roads are quite good over here, I don't know. And pretty much all of it is lit, I think, by night.
Is it? Because the lady in the hotel said it's too dark.
Oh, yeah,
I'm at the other side of the island. I'm at Coconut Beach.
Oh, you're not in the Koh Touch anymore?
No.
Oh, okay.
And I've sort of just been travelling around the island. I went to... I can't remember what the beach was called, but I went there yesterday. It was quite good, nice restaurant.
Yeah, how do you like the island overall then?
A lot better than the cities.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to say that this is like the best island I have ever been to, really. How do you have you been to many islands yet?
No, I haven't been to many islands. I mean, I've been to Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico was good. I really like Mexico. But
How are the beaches there compared to?
oh, great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
Similar, I would say.
Yeah, like paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's quite similar in some ways. Everything's all like sort of handmade out of like raw materials.
Yeah. Yeah, that might gonna change, but hopefully that remains. I mean, they're building an airport at the moment, right? So there's got
they?
the island's gonna change drastically in the coming up years. But
So they're building an airport here.
yeah, mate.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna change soon.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
Want to buy some
by
property.
land, yeah, if you
Yeah.
can, but I don't think you're able to. You're only able to lease like 99 years.
Yeah.
That's what the Chinese are doing at the moment as well. Like they basically lease the whole island.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're one step ahead of you, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, right. What are you doing now?
Yeah.
You're
I've
heading.
got to head back to my moped.
You're gonna go through the jungle.
Yeah, back through the jungle. Hopefully I won't get bitten by anything.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, thank
Good to see you again, man.
You too.
Take care. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at Lonely Beach. We made it through the jungle. Luckily, I didn't get chased by anything. But come on, guys. And again, I think we've seen the widest beaches on the other side. But this is little paradise. I love the palm trees at the beach, a bit of shade. No plastic sunbeds, no, just wood, you know. That's what you want. Little boat floating in the water offshore. This is Koh Rong 2024. I wonder what is going on here because there are a lot of towels hanging. I don't know if you can sleep over here. I thought there was no development whatsoever at this beach. Guys, there's not much here. There are just people chilling, hanging in the trees. Sitting in the water. I think I'm gonna do that as well because I still got a spare hour for sunset. This is it, guys. This is Koh Rong, and I think this is a very unique place, Lonely Beach, because there's no development. There are only a few huts. You can rent a bungalow. I checked up some prices. This is what you have to pay to be here. It is possible to get here. Sometimes there's a boat going here, like a small little boat, but you also can catch a tuk-tuk from whatever main pier you're arriving at the island from. So yeah, it is a little bit more difficult to get here, especially the last bit you have to walk. It's about a 15-minute walk to get to Lonely Beach. Totally worth it. I've been to more than 30 islands in Southeast Asia, and Koh Rong, this island, is the most beautiful one. Thank you all for watching till the very end. I could not do this without you. I would like to say from Koh Rong in the south of Cambodia, bye for now and stay champ.